So you had kind of talked about, and this kind of ties in to the educational part, where you were talking about even at the beginning about how you made like some changes to how like a model signing and that whole process.
Yeah.
Can you kind of explain like what goes on with actually like signing the models, the classes, what they have to do before they're sent out to get booked and do everything?
Yeah, so I would say the process is a little bit different for every person. It just kind of depends on a lot of different things, including their experience level and like what they've been through. But generally, you know, let's say if it's a teen girl, because I said that's kind of the biggest category that we have, a teen girl who is coming in with no experience at all and knows nothing about the industry. We do have a development process, which pretty much includes a 6-week online development class, which this is the part that I completely changed because, like I said, it used to be all in person. It used to be 6 months long. It used to be very intense and different. And I'm not saying that our 6-week online program is any less of, I guess, like knowledge and information. It has it all. It's just crammed in there. It's just like all online, flexible, and different than what it was before. So going back, the 6-week online development program, it teaches them all of the basics that they need to know about the industry, including runway, photo movement, acting for models, social media for models, which is so huge right now. Industry information. I'm trying to think, like there's just everything, a little bit of everything that you would need to know to get started. They go through that program, and afterwards we meet for an in-person workshop, which we pretty much just review runway and photo movement during that workshop because those are two things that are difficult to completely master online when you're sending videos back and forth trying to give them feedback. It's a little bit difficult to watch a video of someone, you know, doing a runway walk and give them complete feedback. So we work on those two things and we make sure that they're kind of at a good place for photo movement runway. And then from there, they shoot with one of our local photographers. They get their portfolios started officially, and we use those photos to get them up on our website and our booking system. And then they're bookable. They're able to start working. But with that being said, I always say that at that point when they are entered into our system, that's not the end of their development.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That is not the time that they should think, you know, I'm a pro, like I get to work now. You know, it's
not the time
truly
for them to
only
put
the beginning.
Professional model in their Instagram site.
Yeah,
but they probably do.
Yeah.
They probably do.
That is truly only the beginning.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably one of the biggest struggles that we have now because of how different the timing is compared to, you know, how it was before the 6-month process. Because before it was like after 6 months, you better know what you're doing, you know, because that's half a year, you know. But now it's kind of 6 weeks, 7 weeks or so. And we're just kind of throwing it all at them and telling them, here's the information. Now you have to practice as much as you can. And pretty much it's kind of put back in their lap instead of doing all the babysitting of like classes every week and all of that. It's kind of just like, here's the information. Hopefully you practice, you send videos, you do all of that, and you work on really truly becoming, you know, the best model that you can be.
Absolutely.
So all the times when I'm like just staring in the mirror and everything like that, I'm practicing.
Exactly.
I'm
Practicing. It's not vain.
No,
it's not narcissism.
No.
It's practice.
It's practicing.
It is.
Yes.
Well, I just never knew. I didn't understand.
Now
I'm educated now.
Educated. Look at that.
This is the reason we were doing the podcast. Now I know.